get going. So I'm going to introduce class. I'll talk a little bit about the session and then I'll put the music on. I'm going to do this way so that when I come back, I'm going to do my warrior two this way rather than lose you, and then I can turn that way so it's easier. But obviously you place your mat wherever it suits you. So let's get going. So hello, welcome to our session of Yoga Flow. And tonight, or today, whenever you're doing this on replay, we are going to do yoga strength and stretch. So I want you to be mindful of the times when you are using your strength, whether that's in your legs, in your arms or in your core, and be mindful when you're using your stretch, whether that's in your arms, in your back, in your abdominal area, in your legs again. So I just want you to bring those awareness to your stretch and strength. So think about standing in your prayer mudra for a minute and close your eyes or set your eyes to the gaze just while I talk you through. So we're going to focus on strengthening the legs, strengthening the core, strengthening the arms, and they're going to be mainly in our standing flow, in our sun salutation flow. Then we're going to bring our awareness to our body and think about our stretches. So I want you to really think about when you stretch, when you're lengthening, and when you're strengthening. So just very quickly, I want you to bring your awareness to your bone structure of your body. Bring your awareness to your ankles and your toes. Bring your awareness to your knees and your hips. Bring your awareness to your ribs. Bring your awareness to your shoulders. Bring your awareness to your head. And then bring your awareness to the length of the spine from head to tail. Are you standing strong and are you standing long? I'm going to place the music on and we're going to get going, ladies. There is a beat. So the protocol we're using this evening is Go Chill Volume 6. Feet together. Stand up tall. Ladies, let's go into mountain pose. So we go up, flat back, then leg forward fold, and then come back up. And again, come up, flat back, then leg forward fold, and then come back up. Again, think about lengthening, flat back, bent leg forward fold, and then come back up. Hands in prayer. Take the arms up again. Flat back, let's warm up. Okay, bring your hands to the side of your body, shoulders back. This time I'm going to swoop into a squat and go into extension. So we go down, we scoop, we extend, flat back, bent leg forward fold and then back up, here, then here. So scoop down, extend, flat back, bent leg forward fold, take your arms up and then bring them back to the side. Scoops, knees together, reach up into back extension. Feel that stretch, flat back, bent leg forward fold, and then come back up, bring your arms to the side. Let's just do that one more time. Scoop, extend, lengthen, flat back. Okay, when you're here, stay down. I want you to step back into your plank. And check your ankles, your wrists are in line with your shoulders. I'm in full plank here, ladies. You can come down onto your knee into kneeling plank. So I'm going to push up into downward dog. Go back into plank. Take a breath out as you push. Think about the strength in your arms, the strength in your spine. Rest at any time you feel. When you come up this time, do some foot pedals for me to really lengthen and stretch out the calf. Good. Keep pressing the chest to the thigh. Ladies, take your right leg up, lengthen it as high as you can, and let it just fall for a second to the opposite hip. See if you can look underneath your armpit. Then straight up, look towards your hands, swing in and step into this lunge position. Drop down into your knee and reach up here into your kneeling lunge. Push your hip forward to increase the stretch into your hip here and lengthen. Take the arm up, come down, come onto your tippy toe and put your weight in your front leg and come up into high lunge. Stay where you are for a second while I move the mat a little bit more into the centre so you can see. Hands here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and down. Spread your fingertips out and down and press. Open up the chest. Breathe in here. And again, so we're mobilising through the shoulders. Really open the chest. Let's just do 2 more of those. Strengthening those muscles in our legs. Now stay down here. Hold it into warrior 2. Front knee bent. Back leg long. Shoulders back. We're gonna go peace warrior. Stretch. Extended warrior. Strength. So go back into your peace warrior. Think about the stretch in the side of the body. Then think about the strength in the leg. Again, so breathe. Front knee bent. Think about the strength in that front leg. Come on, and again, front knee bent. Let's do 1 more. This time, cartwheel the arms back into your lunge. Step back into plank. Rock your hips side to side. Come onto your knees and go into lowering phase here. Okay, just lengthen your legs and squeeze your bottom. Circle those shoulders round and down. Stay here. Lengthen the legs. Give me a little bit of cobra. Then go out and open the arms. Come back, press up, little baby cobra. And then lengthen the arms. And see if you can lift the feet off the floor. Again, baby cobra. See if you can just bring your palms in and lift. Okay, listen, push yourself back into plank. Well done. Push into downward dog. Press in here. Foot pedals, let's go. Foot pedals. Okay, let's take our left leg up. Open the hip. Look underneath your armpit. Straighten the leg, look towards your hands. Step in. Bring that foot in if you need to and then drop onto your knee. Can you see me okay? Push the hip forward. Reach up. Really get that stretch into the hip there. So stretch and strength. Put the weight into the front leg, tippy toes. Lift into your sort of half lunge position, your runner's lunge. Okay, put the weight, be strong as you push up into your lunge, high lunge. We're going down. 1, 2, 3. Swing back this time. 1, 2, 3. Swing back and squeeze the scapula together. Enjoy the stretch through the chest. Make sure that knee's dropping down to the floor. Front knee's doing all the work. Squeeze, one more. Stay down. Turn into warrior 2. Now get a little bit deeper into this sauna. Reach. Stretch and strength. Here we go. Stretch. And strength. Again, stretch. Keep that weight into the front leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's do one more. Cartwheel. Into your lunge. Into plank. Rock forward, rock back. Lowering phase. This time, can you come up into upward dog? Go down. Can you take your arms out and squeeze? Back up. Upward dog or cobra. How are you feeling? Down again. Lengthen and squeeze the shoulder blades. Stay up this time. Push into plank and push back into downward dog. Foot pedals, go. Feel the stretch in the calf. Now ladies, you can walk in from downward dog back to your fingertips, or you can bend the knees and jump in. So if you're not very strong, walk in, or you can jump. When you jump, just find the space on your mat, relax the shoulders. Scoop up, scoop up. Extend. Flat back. Bend leg forward, fold. Up you come. And down. Scoop again. Really get into back extension here. Flat back. Bend leg forward, fold. Step back into plank yet again. Are you ready to be strong? Go into downward dog. Press. Take your right leg up. Open the hip. Turn. Bring the knee in. And then rock the knee from side to side, like a tick-tock. Then push back up, open the hip, bring the knee in, like a tick-tock. Push up, bring your knee into the centre, and sit back and let's stretch out the hip. Now I've got my heel to the left hip and I'm sitting on my right bum cheek here. So, let's lengthen. Now you can stay on your bum cheek or you can lift up away. Push your heel into the hip of the left leg. Just breathe. Push up. Into your pigeon pose. You can be here on your bottom or you can be up. Heel into your hip. Sit back as you tuck your back toe under and then push back into downward dog. Bend your knees. Step in or jump in. Find a moment to find your strength. Scoop up. Down. Here we go again. Scoop. Come on, really lengthen the front of the body. Flat back. Bend leg forward, fold. Come back up again. and down. Scoop into your chair pose, into back extension, flat back, bent leg forward fold. Step back into your plank again. Say, I am strong. I am strong. Downward dog. Lift the left leg up, heel to bottom and twist. Open up the hip. Bring the knee in, tick-tock, from side to side. Push back up, heel to bottom. Bring the knee in, tick-tock, from side to side. Push it up, last time, come on. Bring the knee in and slide your back leg down. Again, just sit on your bottom for a minute. So I'm sitting on my right bum cheek or your left bum cheek. Now the heel comes into the right hip. And you can stay here and lie down and just stretch. Or you roll over so you're on the thigh, on the shin, and you stretch. Push the heel into the hip. Hands underneath the shoulders and come up into your pigeon pose. Again, you can sit here, lift the chest. Okay, tuck your toe under and push back into downward dog. Bend the knees, step jump or walk in. I'll walk in this time so you can see. Swoop and bring your arms here. How are you feeling right now? So we're just going to do that little flow, a little bit faster, then we're down on the floor. Are you ready? Let's go. Step into plank. Lowering phase. Cobra. Give me that swan dive. Upward dog. Downward dog. Right leg in. Step in into kneeling lunge. Enjoy the stretch. Come up into runner's lunge. Weight into the front leg, into high lunge. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and again. Come on, really squeeze into the back. One more. Are you ready? Into your warrior 2. Some warrior stretch. Strengthen, slide further down. Listen, cartwheel around. Step into plank. Push into downward dog. Right leg lifts. Open the hip. Bring the knee in, tick-tock. Push up, open the hip, bring the knee in, choose your option for your pigeon pose. Tuck under push, bend the knees, jump, walk in if you wish. Find a second. Scoop up. Arms down. Are you ready? Go down, go down. Come on, really lengthen here. Extension. Flat back. Bend leg forward fold. Step into plank. Say, I am strong. Lowering phase. Baby cobra. Swan dive. Upward dog. Push into downward dog. Take the leg up, step in with that left leg. Help it in, drop down on the knee. Hip flexor stretch. Runner's lunge. Into high lunge. Press 3 times. Squeeze. Enjoy that stretch through the chest. One more. Hold it there. Sink. Peace warrior, stretch. Strengthen. Can you slide down further? Keep the weight into the front leg. Cartwheel round. Step into plank. Downward dog. Left leg lifts. Open the hip. Bring the knee in. Tip-top. Push. Slide into your pigeon pose. Choose your option on your bottom or here. Push up. Tuck under. Downward dog. Bend the knees, walk in or step in or jump. Take a second. Step into plank. Hold it here, girls. Come down, just stretch out into child's pose. Stretch into child pose. Stay where you are. I'm just going to turn my mat so you can see what my legs are doing. Lift the right leg up and push. You okay? Can you see that? Now, hold it. Challenge your balance. Take the opposite arm, hold on to the foot, and just bring the heel to the bottom. Head up. You should feel a little stretch in the quads, in the right leg. Okay, take that arm out into Superwoman. Say, I am strong. Hold. Take out to the diagonal. Bring it back to line with your body. Bring it down and stretch it out. Come back onto wall force. Check everything is directly under shoulders and hips. Left leg. Again. Pushing your hip, can you see that again? I'll move forward so you can see my foot. Good. Okay, opposite arm comes across. So you're trying to get your heel towards your bottom to get a nice stretch in that hip, in the quadricep. Extend the leg out, hold into Superwoman, into pointer. Strengthen your arms, strengthen your knees and hips, strengthen your shoulder. Take it diagonal. Then come back. Come back. and sit into your child's pose. So sit right back here, sit right back. One more strength and then we're finishing on stretches. Girls, you come up into plank. Now you can be here in half plank and you take the leg behind and come up into side plank. I'm going to get you to come back to plank. I'm going to take the other leg behind and I turn into half plank. I come back and then I stretch. So you can stay on your knees or you can come into full plank on your next one. So let's try it, full plank. Leg steps behind. Open up into side plank. Come back, come back. Take the other leg behind. Into side plank. Back into plank. Sit back. Stretch out. One more time, one more time. Choose your option. On your knees here. Turn. Into plank. Or take the leg behind. Into half plank. Come back. Oh. Sit back. Well done. Ladies, come up onto your side. We're finishing off with just some stretches. Woo! How are you feeling? Give yourself a love here. Let's go into baby pose. Stretching out your hips. Really push against your hands and your feet, or hold on here as a little modification, or here. So you're really stretching out. Can you rock over to me and let the elbow touch the floor? Not very ladylike, I do apologise. Straighten this leg and pull it towards you. Hold on again. Push yourself back using your core muscles and stretch. Roll over to the other side. Straighten that leg. Option to lift the nose to the knee. Hand underneath or around your ankles, push back. Bring your heels together. Take your feet down to the floor. Open up your hips. Enjoy that stretch. Bring your knees together. Take your legs to the right. Take your left arm above. Push and stretch. Lengthen back to centre. Go back to the frog pose. Stretch, feet together. Take the legs over to the opposite side. Use your hand to get the stretch and lengthen the right arm over. Arm comes back. Back to centre. Slide your right leg out, bring the knee in and pull. Bring that across to stretch out your hip. Lengthen again. Bring the knee back, slide the right knee, place that left knee on the knee, open your hip. Pull the knee in to stretch out round the hip. Extend the right leg, hand through the gap and pull in to get a stretch in your hamstring. Listen, switch over legs here. So get the stretch in the hip and pull in. Bend the knee. Push the knee away. Slide the leg out. Pull the knee into chest and take that over and stretch. Lengthen the arm. Come back to centre, take the legs straight. Right leg lifts into hamstring stretch. Mobilise through the ankle. Flex and point. Pull the leg in further. Bring the left leg up and lower the right leg down. Mobilise the ankle. Flex and point. Relax the shoulders. Pull in and stretch. Bring both legs up and stretch out and lengthen. Bring the knees in. Take the feet down. Take whatever leg serves you. Either use your leg to sit up or roll on your side and push up. Bring your feet together. Relax the shoulders. Let's stretch out our hips. Relax and breathe. Cross the legs over. Add a little twist to that side. And twist to this side. Cross the leg the other way. Have another stretch. Ooh, I got cramp. Ah. Change sides. Well done. Roll over onto your knees. Stretch out your back. Lengthen. Give yourself a little hug. In your cat stretch, move around. We're nearly coming up, ladies. We're nearly coming up. As you're in this cat stretch, can you lean back and then push away? Tuck under again into your cat. Sit back while you're there. And then as you come out of it, bend the knees, then the elbows and lift. Listen, tuck in here. Tuck. Bend your legs, walk your hands in. You're in your bent leg forward fold. Can you see me? Or have I lost you? I'll walk slightly forward. Put your fingertips underneath your toes and stretch out your back. Listen, scoop up. One more time. Extend through the back. Flat back. Then leg forward fold and come up into your mountain pose and into your prayer mudra. Gini Namaste. So ladies, well done for this evening or whenever you're doing this on replay. I hope you enjoyed this flow of strength and stretch. Please put a comment below. You were amazing. Say, I am strong. Bring your awareness to those areas. The feet, the knees, the hips, the ribs, the shoulders, the head, the spine from a bonal point of view. And then bring your awareness to how you feel in your strength and how your muscles feel that you've stretched them. So listen, give yourself an namaste and give yourselves a big clap. Thank you so much. Well done. Did you enjoy it? Please put a comment below.